Coming up next is Church Center, and we promise it won't last forever. Hi, my name is Josh Elliott, and this is my co-host, Hannah Storm.
First up on Church Center is the inside look at ENOW.
We have new reports that Steve Fee will be leading worship at this epic event.
Who are the speakers going to be?
Well, Hannah, they've really outdone themselves this year. They've searched far and wide for this great trio. First, Friday night will be Kevin Wilson, Saturday morning will be Danny Anderson, and Saturday night will be Kevin Williams.
Now the question that most of our viewers are wanting to know is, what does it take to go to ENOW?
Well, ENOW is March 5th through the 7th, and it is $35. If you have any more questions, please see Danny.
Speaking of Danny Anderson, we have Danny right now. Hey Danny, glad you could come join us.
Well, thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Danny, could you tell us a little about what will be happening during the weekend? And tell us about what you'll be talking about.
I can, but I just want to tell you, Hannah, I love your show. I mean, it is so cool to actually be on the show right now. I mean, I heard it. I got the phone call that I was going to be able to be a part of this, and I was just like, yeah. You know, I mean, I just like, is this for real? So I was just wondering, I mean, I wasn't as excited when I saw the guy doing the, pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, teeth full of gold and hats. Anyway, I'm just saying, thank you for calling me and inviting me. What was the question?
What's going to be happening during the weekend?
Oh, well, we're going to be having a Disciple Now, kind of a traditional Disciple Now, well, where there will be some speaking and some amazing worship. Steve Fee's going to be there. Phenomenal worship leader, and he's going to be doing that. We've got 3 different speakers this year. Instead of having one, we're doing things just a little bit different. And we're going to be having several people talking about it. I think you guys already know about that. But you can expect a bunch of people coming from all over Douglas County for the same purpose, that they are wanting to know maybe a new way of how can they share their faith. A lot of people know they should, but actually doing it, they may be afraid to, they may not know exactly how to. Well, this weekend we're going to be talking about how important it is, but also giving you some tools on how to do that.
How do you think the students will respond to having 3 speakers they know?
Well, we kind of talked about that, and the thing is, not all the students will know everybody. My students, of course, will know me, but they may not really know Kevin Williams or Kevin Wilson. And, of course, their students would be the same way with them. And we've got a train going by, in case you didn't hear it. But it's going to be a pretty cool thing to have different speakers, but having 3 different speakers from our community. They know the schools, they know the students, and they know the area. Who better to help the students know exactly what does this community need than guys that are here with them every day.
Finally, Danny, why should I come to ENOW?
Why not? I mean, come on, it's a wonderful weekend. If it's not good enough just to worship and to be able to gather with other friends and be challenged, there's going to be a lot of fun too. We're going to start off with hanging out with different people in host homes. You're going to have a lot of food and stuff just to hang out there. But it truly will be a time when you'll see your life changed. And this particular year, being ENOW, we're going to be helping you have an opportunity to see a change in friends that you may not know exactly how to reach, how to help them come to know Christ. This is a year different than any other year. If you've ever been to a ENOW, you know that it's great. This year's going to be a completely different level.
Well, thanks, Danny, for being on the show tonight.
Thank you, Hannah.
And that's it for this episode of Church Center. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to sign up for ENOW today.